Welcome to Learn with Us series, Language of Chemistry, ICSE 8, Concise Chemistry Selina. Question 1. Define A. Radical. A radical is an atom or a group of atoms, either from the same or different elements, that behaves as a single unit and carries a positive or negative charge. Next question. B. Valency. Valency refers to the combining capacity of an atom or a radical, determining how it can bond with atoms of other elements or radicals to form molecules. Next question. C. Molecular formula. And answer is, a molecular formula is a symbolic representation of a compound that indicates the number of atoms of each element present in a single molecule. Question 2. Give the symbols and valencies of the following radicals: A. Hydroxide, B. Chloride, C. Carbonate, D. Ammonium, E. Nitrate. For hydroxide, the symbol is O- and valency 1. For chloride, symbol is Cl- and valency 1. For carbonate, symbol CO3 2- and valency is 2. For ammonium, symbol is NH 4+ and valency is 1. For nitrate, the symbol is No3- and valency is 1. Question 3. Write the molecular formulae for the oxides and sulfides of the following elements: A. Sodium, B. Calcium, C. Hydrogen. Answer is, for sodium, oxide of sodium is Na2 and sulfide Na2S. For sodium, calcium, oxide CaO and sulfide CaS. For hydrogen is oxide H2O and sulfide H2S. Question 4. Write the molecular formulae for the following compounds and name the elements present: A. Baking soda, B. Common salt, C. Sulfuric acid, D. Nitric acid. Answer: for baking soda, molecular formula NaHCO3, elements present: sodium, hydrogen, carbon, oxygen. Answer: for baking soda, common salt, molecular formula is NaCl, elements present: sodium, chlorine. Answer: for sulfuric acid, molecular formula H2SO4, elements present: hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen. Answer: for nitric acid, molecular formula HNO3, elements present: hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. Next question. The valency of aluminium is 3. Write the valency of other radicals present in the following compounds: A. Aluminium chloride, B. Aluminium oxide, C. Aluminium nitride, D. Aluminium sulfate. Answer is, for aluminium chloride, formula AlCl3, radical Cl-, valency is 1. For aluminium oxide, formula is Al2O3, radical is O2-, valency is 2. For aluminium nitride, formula is Aln, radical is N3-, valency is 3. For aluminium sulfate, formula is Al2SO4, 3, radical is SO4 2-, valency is 2. Next question. What is variable valency? Give 2 examples of elements showing variable valency. Answer: certain elements can exhibit more than one valency, a property known as variable valency. First example, iron, which has 2 radicals. Ferrous having 2 valency. And ferric having 3 valency. Example 2, copper, which has also 2 radical. Low valency cuprous with valency 1 and cupric with valency 2. Next question. A. What is a chemical equation? Answer is, a chemical equation is a symbolic way of representing a chemical reaction using the symbols and formulas of the reactants and products involved. Next question. B. Why is it necessary to balance a chemical equation? Answer: it is important to balance a chemical equation to ensure the number of atoms on the reactant side is equal to the number on the product side. This is because, in a chemical reaction, atoms are just rearranged and are not created or destroyed. Next question. C. What are the limitations of a chemical equation? Answer: a chemical equation does not provide information about A. the physical states of the reactants and products, solid, liquid, or gas, B. the concentration of the reactants and products, C. the time needed for the reaction to complete, D. the speed, rate, at which the reaction occurs, E. whether heat is released or absorbed during the reaction, F. the conditions that affect the reaction, such as temperature, pressure, or the use of a catalyst, G. whether the reaction is reversible or irreversible. Next question, what are the ways by which a chemical equation can be made more informative? Answer is, a chemical equation can be made clearer and more informative in the following ways. 1. Physical states. The physical states of reactants and products can be shown using S for solid, L for liquid, G for gas, and AQ for aqueous dissolved in water. To heat changes, if heat is given off or taken in, it can be indicated by adding or subtracting a heat term on the product side. 3. Conditions of reaction, temperature, pressure, and catalysts, substances that speed up the reaction, can be mentioned above the arrow, between the reactants and products. 4. Concentration. Concentration is shown by adding dil for dilute or conc for concentrated before the formulas of the chemicals. 5. Reaction direction. The arrow shows an irreversible reaction, while a double arrow indicates a reversible reaction. 7. Special symbols. An upward arrow shows that a gas is released, a downward arrow shows that a solid precipitate is formed. The delta symbol, delta, indicates that heat is absorbed or released. Next question. State the law of conservation of mass. Answer. Law of conservation of mass states that matter can neither be created nor be destroyed, it can only be transformed from one form to another. Let's understand the difference between reactants and products in a chemical reaction. Reactants are substances used as starting materials in a reaction. They interact with each other to form new substances. Position in equation. In a chemical equation, reactants are placed on the left side. Example, for instance, in the equation C plus O gives CO, C and O are the reactants. Now products are the substances formed as a result of the chemical reaction. Position in equation. In a chemical equation, products are placed on the right side. Example, in the same equation, CO is the product. Differences between a balanced and an unbalanced chemical equation. Balanced chemical equation. In a balanced chemical equation, the number of atoms of each element is equal on both the reactant and product sides. Example, zinc plus sulfuric acid yields zinc sulfate plus hydrogen. Unbalanced chemical equation. In an unbalanced chemical equation, the number of atoms of each element is not equal on the reactant and product sides. Example, hydrogen plus oxygen yields water. Let's balance the following chemical equations step by step. Equation 1. Nitrogen gas reacts with hydrogen gas to form ammonia. The unbalanced equation is N plus H gives NH dot. To balance it, we adjust the coefficients to ensure equal atoms on both sides. The balanced equation is N plus 3H gives 2NH. Equation 2. Hydrogen gas reacts with oxygen gas to form water. The unbalanced equation is H plus O gives HO dot. To balance it, we place a coefficient of 2 in front of HO and H. The balanced equation is 2H plus O gives 2HO. Equation 3. Sodium oxide reacts with water to form sodium hydroxide. The unbalanced equation is now plus HO gives now H. We need 2 molecules of now H to balance the equation. The balanced equation is now plus HO gives to now H. Equation 4. Carbon monoxide reacts with oxygen to form carbon dioxide. The unbalanced equation is CO plus O gives CO dot. This equation is already balanced as written. CO plus O gives CO dot. Write balanced chemical equations for the following word equations. 1. Iron plus chlorine gives iron. 3. Chloride. 2. Magnesium plus dilute sulfuric acid gives magnesium sulfate hydrogen. 3. Magnesium plus oxygen gives magnesium oxide. 4. Calcium oxide plus water gives calcium hydroxide. 5. Sodium plus chlorine gives sodium chloride. Only check the reactions, and for balancing, I will explain it in next video. Let's go through the reaction between zinc and hydrochloric acid step by step. Zinc and hydrochloric acid are the reactants in this reaction. Zinc is a solid that reacts with dilute hydrochloric acid, or HCl. This reaction is irreversible, meaning it cannot be reversed. The products form a zinc chloride, which is in solution, and hydrogen gas. Finally, the equation is balanced, which means the number of atoms of each element is the same on both sides, in line with the law of conservation of mass.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Your support means a lot to us. See you in the next one.